Good, everybody. I'm on my channel right now once again and doing a review in this review video style for Afro's album EP called The Drawing Board, and I loved it. I like that lyrical type of quick, fast, bombastic, karate chopping sort of rap, and I love the energy. And I also really like the way that he demonstrates the way that he does his lyrics, because rapping or hip hop or MCing is not only just about being able to flow and having something to flow about, but really investing in your rhymes and investing in the type of music that you know you're going to be able to make one day, which was really nice to me. And that made me really like the Gone for a Second track, because I felt like that he was digging, he was going deep inside of himself. I felt like with that, he just really changed the energy, like as far as it's mood music, but then it's also plan, like a plan of action. So he felt really cool because of those things. And Battle Royale ended up being the final track. And I just like the way he laid those lyrics down. He really put some time into how he was going to be able to show himself rapping, show himself as a hip hop MC. And then Wing Chun is in there. These things flow together really well. It isn't an album, it's actually an EP, but I loved it. Like I said, he just got some really cool tracks on here. Gone for a Second. I'll start from the top. The Drawing Board, Next to Shine, Wing Chun, Gone for a Second, Behead the Beat, Old Time's Sake, Redemption, and then Battle Royale. Felt nice. I enjoyed listening to that project, and I enjoyed the way he was making the music during that time of him making music. I saw when he did that 115 MCs or a whole bunch of MCs in this like a versus style of prowess battle thing, and that was also really cool to me, seeing all those different people coming up behind each other rapping, but also making another version of the song like within that same beat. That's what I remember about when he was actually getting into being a very good MC, supposedly. That's what I remember getting when they were doing that, because you got different types of lyricists, you got different types of angles of ways to rap, and you also got people who can just flow exceptionally. And that made me want to look at why was they making different versions of that one song. It really made me question certain specific angles and attitudes about different personalities and things. And when he was rhyming on that, or all these different MCs were able to rhyme on that, you can actually get like better music when you're or you get really skilled in your craft during that time period, because that many MCs and you have a really good beat, you have a sturdy foundation, you can make something or you can make some ish. And I really appreciated finding that track when he made it. And this was just a bridge to talking about the drawing board and maybe some other future Afro projects as he continues to develop the style, develop what he does in his artistry, and develop how he's presenting himself as the type of artist slash MC he is in this game today. Going live, reviewing the drawing board. What am I gonna give the rating as far as a score? I say it's a 9. Like it's like an 8.8, 8.6 to me. That's what I would say. Because when I think about music that I want to listen to, I like to see that I can figure out that there's a person there. I'm not just listening to I'm not listening to a track that's catchy or two tracks or something like that, and then eventually I remember like one little part of it and say, oh, that was funny, or that was one lyrical thing, but as far as the actual music, not really, not dive into it. I really appreciate something like like this where it's not one track or it's not a punchline with the ability to feel like that he's done what he's done. I'm saying 8.6 or 8 on this. And that is my review to Fro-Thizzle Afro on the drawing board. Lewis out.